Sean Sewell, Engearment.com. I got a fun video review on the newly updated Kuhl Rydr pants. In fact, there's a whole series of them now, and I have all three of them right here. This video, I'm going to focus on the normal Rydr in the full fit, what I'm currently wearing, but I'm going to compare it to the new Light Rydr, which I actually really like quite a bit, and the new Hot Rydr, the insulated version of the Rydr pants that I'm wearing. So in this video, I'll go over the comparisons of those, the fit of these, the functionality, and what I think about them. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6 foot, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 32-inch inseam, and 215, 220 pounds, depending on the week. Fairly muscular build, by trade. I'm a fitness professional. And so with that, my legs are a little bit larger than, say, the average person, right? We got big glutes and big quads. I've earned that, but the problem with that is a lot of pants out there don't fit guys like me and women like us who are beefier. A lot of pants don't fit the way we would hope, right? So Kuhl is really good about making pants kind of tailored to this audience, right? So you probably already know that, and that's probably why you're here. The Rydr have been in their lineup for quite a long time. They just updated some colors and a little bit of detail that I hope to capture in this video. So with the sizing noted, I went with a 34, which is one size higher than I usually go with. And I went with the 34-inch waist for the Rydr, the Hot Rydr, and the Light Rydr. Reason being, most of the pants I review for Kuhl are soft shell based. And I get a 33-inch waist by a 32-inch inseam, and it always works out. But soft shell is inherently stretchy by nature. Now these pants are cotton based, but they have a little bit of spandex and they do stretch a little bit. And I've been wearing them for about 2 weeks on and off the different pairs. And I have noticed I'm kind of getting a little bit more pliable, but nowhere to the level of soft shell. And I love the soft shell pants. They breathe well, they stretch, there's no restrictions to mobility. I can demonstrate any kind of exercise I want all day long, 12 hours a day. These pants are tougher. So sometimes you want the soft shell and the breathability, and sometimes you want a tough pant to keep you safe from abrasion when you're doing work, like manual labor. We just built a house this year, and in doing so, a lot of manual labor, putting in pavers, rocks, wood, all kinds of stuff, and I shredded soft shell pants doing that. So the lesson there was learned on me. If you're going to be doing manual labor, you want more robust material, and this is a robust, thicker, cotton-based with this little bit of spandex material. So that's probably why you're here as well, to see how they fit and how they function, knowing the fact that these are more for doing work, carrying around lumber, feeding horses, doing stuff like that, right? Okay, we've established that. Still, the range of motion is there. You can still do squats and all that stuff and doesn't get in the way. It's just not as pliable as, say, 100% synthetic soft shell pant. Let's get to the functionality. You have 2 hand pockets, 2 rear pockets, 1 cell phone pocket that will handle a large cell phone. Whatever the current iPhone Max is will fit in there with the case, no problem. And no, it does not fall out. I've had dozens and dozens of pants from Kuhl. You see the reviews. The phone does not fall out when you're biking or lunging or hiking. It doesn't fall out. It's awesome. The hand pockets are sizable. And then in the pockets, they're not the same material. They're not cotton. They are soft shell material. You get reinforcements, which is really nice. You get reinforcements on the pockets so you can go in and out a lot. Also, I carry everyday carry knife and everyday carry pen, and so it's nice to have those reinforcements so you can handle that. So you can load up on all kinds of tools, flashlight, pen, knife, whatever, good to go. And of course, you get one little coin pocket right there for change or ibuprofen if you're like me. There's no small pocket on the side. I think that it looks good to not have that, so you can definitely wear these out for a date night, whatever, or family photos in my case. However, on the Light Rydr, they do have that pocket, and I actually use that pocket every day. I put my dog poop bags in there. So I've always got 2 at all times in that pocket. So something to think about. Also, why I'm comparing to the Light Rydr. The Light Rydr is the same functionality, same reinforced pockets, everything's the same. It's just a little bit lighter weight, it has a little bit more stretch, and is a little bit more breathable. And they're the same price, $99. In my honest opinion, these are my favorite of the 3 Rydr pants because they breathe better, like I said. There's a place for the dog poop bags, and there's just a little bit more stretch. I'm not too sure if you can see that. If you wanted to take the Rydr pants into colder temperatures, we're heading into fall, winter for 24 into 25, then let me show you the Hot Rydr. The Hot Rydr are the Rydrs I'm wearing right now with an additional fleece liner throughout the entirety of the pant. And I'll have a video on that one separately, but it's like wearing a basically flannel pajama pants with the Rydr on the outside. And worth noting, they took into account the liner, and so the pants fit the same. You don't lose any space because of the liner, which is pretty cool. They thought about that. All right, back to the regular Rydrs, $99. Lots of colors available. I believe this is Onyx. I know on the website for Kuhl, it often is not as accurate color representation as it is in the real world. And I'm not going to color it or LUT or anything in post-production. I'll just keep it the way it is. But they're attractive. They're good looking. The hem is accurate. 32-inch hem has been accurate. I could have probably gotten away with the 33. There's enough space in the front, so I'd definitely be using a belt. But I wanted to make sure that it accommodated my glutes and my quads, so I went with the 34. And like I said, I went with the 34 for the Hot Rydr and the Light Rydr, and it's been primo. So hopefully that sizing information is helpful for you if you're in between sizes. Just especially if you're like a 1/2 inch, I would size up by 1/2 inch. I can't speak for a full size, but at least a half size worked for me. All right, hopefully if this was helpful, a thumbs up would be appreciated. If you want to see more content from Kuhl and more upcoming winter sport reviews, splitboarding, camping, hiking, all kinds of fun stuff, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. I'll link below. If you have experience with the Rydr pants, I'd love to hear what you're doing with them. Are you on a motorcycle? Are you horseback riding? Are you a farmer? Are you a rancher? What are you doing? Where are you doing it? What's your experience with the Rydr? I've only had them for a few weeks, so I'd love to hear how durable they are for you and what you're doing. If so, put that in the comments below. I'd love to get to know you guys. I'm Sean Sewell, owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.